Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of Comedy on Comments, where I comment on the comments you left on the videos and make a video about it. So without further ado, let's roll that intro and get on with some comments. First comment here comes from Daniel Joyner, and they say, to start with Nightwish rules. Fucking right. And the term for that style of music you're looking for is symphonic power metal. Oh. I thought it was like metal opera. My friend lied to me. But yeah, Nightwish raw. I like the older Nightwish. I'm not really a big fan of that new Nightwish. It kind of has an Evanescence feel to it. The older Nightwish was good. The newer stuff it's alright. I'm not going to knock it, but it's not as good. Zach Rollins says 70s Dodge Charger has hideaway lights with vacuum pump to control them. I did not know that. Yeah, I really didn't know that. Well, shit. That's kind of cool. J Mario1 says, is Oreo off the cigarettes now? Yeah, but he's on the E-Dart clouds. Like, he'll sit there and stare at me with really big eyes and looking like, dude, I need a hit. Then I gotta blow a cloud and let him jump at it for half an hour. Daniel Lockwood says, you need to wash your car more, especially in the winter. That's why it's rusting so bad. Yeah, it's just when you wash your car in the winter, you gotta watch out, because if it's super cold outside, you might, like, freeze yourself into it. Fat Bike Freak says, pizza is the best food ever. Powers me on my fat bike good. Good to know, bud. Pizza makes your fat bike go vroom. Not really, it makes it go pedal, pedal, pedal. Rick Looper says, did the company you work for offer you a relocation option or a transfer so you can keep your job? No, there was two options. Either A, transition into Bell and keep my job there for God knows how long, or B, take the buyout and good luck with your future. I chose B for reasons that I'm not allowed to disclose. Randy Darkshade says, McJuggernuggets videos are so obviously set up that YT set up just for YouTube, yet dumb fucks still believe it. And I noticed something, actually, I noticed it, but I never made comment to it. And my buddy mentioned it too, my buddy Steve, he's probably going to leave a comment on this video. Recently there was a video where McJuggernuggets is sitting in his new room playing The Last of Us, and his mom comes in and starts playing. If you pay attention to her fingers, she does not have a wedding band on, or any rings for that matter. So that started some speculation of what's going on. Is she really that mad at her old man that she took the rings off? Is it really a hired family? Like, there's people in the comments who are like, dude, I love the actors you hired to play your mom and dad. So, like, is this really what's happening? Like, does he actually own this house and he hires people to be his mom and dad? Like, I don't think it's that bad. I'm pretty sure those are his parents. He kind of, like, you look at his mom and you look at him and they have a lot of the similar features, and you look at Jeffrey and you look at the mother, a lot of similar features. The father really didn't transfer his genetics over that well. And who's honking their fucking horn? But anyway, so there you go. Not really sure what's going on with that, but you can definitely pick out a lot of the nonsense and bullshit that they do on those videos and see that they are exactly that. Sgalga Guntiak says, can't you fix the green from the Dickard camera in post? No, I tried. The only way to fix it is black and white videos. Literally. Make it black and white, it looks okay, but then you guys will feel like you're watching a 1970s video. Live and Cut Bait Fishing with Jerry and Max says, do you like the new YouTube Red shit? I don't know. I don't have access to it. I'm a Canadian. Right now it's only in the US, so I have no access to YouTube Red, but I have noticed it's been, ever since they launched it, there's been a major delay in analytics updating. So obviously they're still having problems with it. So that's why it's only in the Americas right now, so that they can really beta test it and iron out all the cranks. So probably also why this first month's free, so they can do that too. Orton Does Gaming says, tell Dylan to stay away from my house, Lamau. I live not too far from Angry Grandpa. Okay, Dylan, if you're watching this, bud, stay away from this guy's house, from Orton Does Gaming. He doesn't want you to visit him, so there you go. We Ali's Dare says, I fucked your name up, sorry, bud. Great video, Adam. With the GTA situation, can't you give your money to those who can't migrate their account to PS4 and then get that money back with the new account? Very little GTA PS4 experience. There used to be, back in the original days, before Rockstar nerfed it, where you could actually drop money. If you had money in your hands, you could drop it on the ground so other people could pick it up. You could also give other people cars. So like I could take a car, tune it, and give it to someone, and then they can go sell it. They changed that. Like right now, the only way I can give my money to like another person is I go steal a car, I soup it up like as much as possible, and then I give it to another guy in the room, and he goes and sells it. Now you can only do that once every 45 minutes, which really, really sucks. But before, you used to be able to just grab your money, drop it on a bag on the ground, and then somebody else could come along and pick it up. The reason why they stopped that was because people were modding and giving themselves all sorts of cash and then just dropping loot bombs everywhere and paying people off, people who were not modding. They've also changed it where, like I said, you can only sell cars every 45 minutes. They really modified the game to try and get back at the hackers because, let's face it, Rockstar wants you to buy shark cards. Shark cards are where you convert real-life currency into in-game money. And like for $50 you can get 3 point some million bucks. But it's not hard to make money in the game. All you gotta do is do missions with your buddies and do races and try not to suck too bad, and you can make money. That's how we've been doing it. Lots of racing, lots of missions, heists every once in a while, make bank, and go from there. And you'll notice later on as you buy cars and you don't use them as much, you'll end up dumping the car because you're not using it. Why keep it? Joshua Clark says, really respect your decision to be more private in your next chapter. Shame about those sad hackers, mind you. Would be meant to join your crew and do stuff you do online. Seems like a huge chilled out laugh. Yeah, it's real annoying when you're playing, like we were doing a race the other night and this guy was fucking teleporting around. Like he would come up to a turn and normally like you brake before the turn, you ride the apex and you gunner and go around the turn. This guy was coming in full bore, dead stop, turn, go. And it was like, what? And he passed by me, and you can see it in the live stream, he passed by me, and he's pulling on me like he's got nitrous. And I was going full speed, and he was in first place. Catch-up should have engaged and slowed him down, but it didn't, and he was pulling on me hard, and I was like, this is fucked. Like, I was pretty much ready to call our quits that night. We don't play with that guy anymore. If you're hacking, we'll find out, and we will boot you. But yeah, we don't play with that guy anymore. But anyway, people, there we go. That's this episode of Comedy on Comments. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. Keep in mind your comments could be used on Comedy on Comments. If you want to be featured on the show, just leave a comment that I can comment on. So thanks for watching. Love all your faces. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out.